Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, squaring off with another team from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Miners will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will have the first possession of the game. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Now on first down from the 30. Here's the handoff. Got the first down and more. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He's going to pass on second down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, they'll take to the air. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls!
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly, and you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
7, UTEP 0.
And he's going to bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So UTEP's offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
It's complete. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to impose their will with the run. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
He leaves it with his back. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one. And the Miners come to the line in the hurry-up.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Gives it to the back on the draw. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It's good. Easy call for the refs. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to... Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this deep.
He's off to the races. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Gets it past the marker. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. They're going to ride this running back. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Kennesaw State!
Kennesaw State, number 6, with the catch and score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And here's the return. Smashes through the tackle. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially... You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse, and field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
Now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field, and we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Keep it on the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Got it set up on the outside. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Miners will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Dropping back, it's McConnell. Feeling some heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kennesaw State right back to work. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Nice move there. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Delivers the contact. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's got his man. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The sweet feet buy a little time. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
These 3rd downs, man, they're critical down in distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, 1, they can get it throwing it for your offense, but 2, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate big plays as well. This guy now, because of his athleticism, he's got the offense knocking on the door inside the opponent's 10-yard line.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. On 4th and goal, no thought of the field goal. And he takes it in for the score. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. And you can tell, just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that one.
And the Miners racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try the run. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Miners decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Offense in a bunch formation.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Miners are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UTEP. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man quickly. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Kennesaw State right back to work. This time they'll go to the running game. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. He's looking to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
To the ground with the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Snares it outside. It's Kent. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. It's complete to the left. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. This offense has put on a display in the 1st half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. He makes a grab. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking to pass, it's McConnell. He lofts one down the sideline. What a snag by the defense.
No doubt, and when you're playing cover 2, you got 2 safeties deep that account for the whole field, right? I got half the field, you got half the field. So they do a great job. You have to see and have good vision.
And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Miners.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board. Going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Missed a chance to stretch this lead. It's still sitting on 9. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half.
UTEP 19.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Pulls it in. It's Goodman. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Handoff from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Miners will hustle to the line. Give to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Really good concept there. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? And the Miners will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensive. The ball nice, you got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting 1st downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Got the 1st down and more. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. He's got him. They convert. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. Going to run it. It's Ashley. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? They've been aggressive. Okay, well, if they're aggressive, they'll throw that deep ball. If they can sit back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll keep it on the ground. Find some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The offense comes out 1st and 10 from the 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
Trying to escape and get it. The ball pops out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
I love when players understand the situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide.
Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. The Miners have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on a 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting his progression.
At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. The play action fake. Not much of a chance there. He just had to... To avoid the sack. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking downfield, it's McConnell. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Well, no mystery on that play call, right? You've got the lead late in the game. You've gotten the ball back on the other side of the 50 on your opponent's side, and so you're just going to run it. And it's fine if they know that. You just want to stay on the field and bleed this clock, and you got to start thinking about where are your best runs. Which side of this offensive line is the strongest?
You don't give a hoot! Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls! And the stomping has commenced. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Boston College managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll savor this one in Chestnut Hill for some time, no matter the final score. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He's got his man. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Unloads to the wide out. Finds a man on the right. Ball's out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
You know, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Hand off from the shotgun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He makes a catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Miners headed quickly to the line.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Quickly complete. Oh, the pirouette, he's got room. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. Trying to find his man on 1st down. A strike downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Back to pass, it's McConnell. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. They're going to throw it again. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, UTEP.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. They'll leave it with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll blow this one dead at the 20-yard line. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The pass is incomplete. It's now.
So they're facing third and short from the 25. On the run, it's McConnell. Got his man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
The throw is incomplete.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up third and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.